Today's bed, sleep for a better tomorrow. Today's bed, comfort, support, body alignment, total wellness, better health through improved sleep. Today's bed, sleep for a better tomorrow.
Hey, this is Scott again from Today's Bed with today's Bedhead Podcast. This is our inaugural broadcast, and today I just wanted to come on for a little bit to tell you about what we're going to be doing here in the future and what the Bedhead Podcast is all about. So, sleep is an absolutely essential part of your life, and more people are trying to get more things in less time. Get the kids to practice, get the project done at work, get the house cleaned. What ends up suffering the most is sleep. You stay up later, you get up earlier to get all these things done. But sleep is really the glue. It's really the fabric of what a healthy life is all about. You hear all the time about diet. You hear all the time about exercise, and yeah, those things are important, but sleep's what really puts the whole package together. So, in this podcast, we're going to do a series all about the quality of sleep, and we're going to cover things like better and more sustainable sleep for better health, the consistency and the discipline of it all. We're going to try to educate you guys on sleep and how you can get a better quality night's sleep. We're going to talk about the role a mattress plays in that good night's sleep and how it affects you and how personal of a decision in getting the right mattress is, how tailored the fit needs to be. We're going to talk a little bit about a program called Fit for Dreams, which is a Today's Bed exclusive that teaches you how to find and get the right mattress to provide that better health. We're going to talk a little bit about how these three pillars of diet, exercise, and sleep all play into leading really a better life, a more wholesome life, a more rewarding life, really. So we're going to talk a lot about that. We're going to talk with leading experts. As much as you're going to fall in love with me, we're going to talk to many leading experts on those three pillars as well. People that know a lot about diet and exercise and sleep. Yours truly will be mostly your sleep resource, but we're going to be talking to people from all around the Twin Cities where we're based. Who excel in the other fields as well. And we're going to kind of tie all three of those things together too, because how they interact with each other is also super important. I'm going to also have an episode where we talk a little bit about vitamins and herbs and things that can help with your sleep and the difference between those and pharmaceuticals. We're going to talk to industry leaders in the mattress industry that what their products are offering to better the quality of your sleep, their research and development, the things they've come up with on how they feel they can improve your sleep. And the question is going to become, is the future of sleep happening right now? And if so, how can you be a part of it? It's really interesting if you want to break it down how different manufacturers really go about it in different ways. And none are necessarily right or wrong, but it is just, again, it's a tailor fit. So it's taking that information and using it to best solve your needs for getting a better quality sleep. One thing is for sure, in this age of technology, there's a lot more measurables at your fingertips There's things that you can use while you're sleeping. There's wearables and things that you can really use to find out how good and how quality your sleep is. And when we really dive into it, that's going to be one of the first things you'll learn. There's a difference between what I call sleep, air quotes, and quality sleep. So, there's many a nights that you sleep 7, 8 hours a night, but you're still waking up the next day feeling tired or groggy and in need of some stimulation. And you think that's what life is all about, but really, you shouldn't have to depend on those things. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about then why we're talking about this. Does getting a better quality sleep make your life better? Yes, I'm telling you it does. But then we're going to get into specifically how it does, how it can help your career, how it can help your parenting, how it can help really just about anything that you endeavor to do. So sleep is something that is probably the most overlooked. The statistics bear it out that over 80% of Americans suffer from some level of sleep deprivation, some where they're literally sleepwalking during the day, and some not so much. But these things can be corrected, and they can be corrected really quite simply with just a few things. So our hope with this podcast is even to interact with you watchers out there and find out what it is you need to overcome. And together we can solve this and create a better sleeping situation for you and those you interact with. So we're looking really forward to it. We're going to impart a lot of information. We're going to impart a lot of expertise. We're going to try to impart a little humor here and there wherever we can, because life's too short. And we're looking forward to getting this thing off the ground. So the Bedhead Podcast, brought to you by Today's Bed. Look for it where you get your podcasts, and we hope you give it a listen. And I thank you for just hearing me out here and letting me know that you're interested. So here's to you, Today's Bed, and let's make this podcast happen.
Today's Bed. Today's Bed.com. Today's Bed.